Not only that, but if you're behind a shield of fate, that means that Carpe has such a huge zone of influence which he can project upon Russia, who are coming out with double snipers, but a little bit of a different composition in terms of how they want to structure their tank core. Meko and Fate going for the Orisa Diva, as we mentioned before, but Chao and Tonic want to be able to brawl out on the cart with this Reinhardt and Zarya combination. They also want to be able to combine the Dragon Strike and the Graviton Surge to force out Jonak's Transcendence's bad moments.
Well, Fate is going to set himself up under the bridge. Only 20% charge. That's Orisa did receive a buff rather recently. Mistakes trying to peek out and see if he can actually spot out Carpe. Carpe is doing Sleep Rage right now, and yeah, there you go. South Korea are going to spot him out. As soon as you do lay down a single shot, if it's a high charge or not, it will lay a nice smoky trail after it, so you know exactly where the widow is.
Main and Tonic going to have to take a long way round, but of course, Carpe has now tripped a Venom Mine of Mistakes, so he knows the exact location until that stops ticking. Mistakes going up for the shot, but it's going to miss it. And Carpe going to be striking back, coming out of a side room for a narrow doorway. That's a kill.
Peekaboo, you found me. Libro's also found Shadowburn. Nice headshot as well. Double headshot. Poor Chao. There you go. Sends him back to base. Uh-oh. Scurry away, Tonic. You're so low. No, Libro, please.
Give him the melee, the old palms.
He got halted as well, dragged up into the sky.
He's throwing hands at Tonic, and unfortunately, Tonic's hammer just was not big enough. I have to see, Russia, they are going to be swapping up compositions, but unfortunately, they're going to be put down before they can get any momentum here. Shadowburn, the victim of Carpe. Eng's going to revive him, however, just like Angela Ziegler did with Genji Shimada before. And a little bit of a roleplay reenactment here for Russia. They've got to try and get themselves together, push forward this car into awaiting arms of fate.
It already has.
How metaphorical.
You can write it on your gravestone. There you go. Libero is going to have his ultimate available to him. Carpe as well is going to tool out Shadowburn. Alright, you don't need defense base, you don't need shielding for this lad. Now Libero taking out Chao, doesn't need to use an ult just yet. 2 minutes now remain for Russia. They've got to build up ult rather quickly. They've got a couple of support ones coming online rather soon, but DPS far from it.
Oh, Mistakes as well on the back. He's being chased out, and now there's so many angles coming at him. Carpe coming over rooftops. He is going to stay. It's going to be a sneaky beaver, or a sneaky fish in this case.
It's like he doesn't know where he is. He's like, where am I?
Where am I?
Where did I grapple to? He's got Infosight
though. Google Maps this?
So I'm sure he'll be able to spot it out eventually. Shadowburn, I don't think he actually knows where he is right now. Ainge certainly doesn't. He's going to get killed. Carpe. Yeah, waving the hello. Every time he gets a kill, giving everybody a hug.
He's going to give him your Batman bye-bye out of there, making sure that Aang can't push back to where they are. And look at all that on the side of South Korea. They have required so little investment thus far in their defense. They have 6 ultimates ready to go to the 1 of Russia. Main has the Transcendence, but the Transcendence can't do anything against burst damage. If you do more damage than an enemy has HP, you can heal them as much as you want, but they're dead, Jaws. You're just like healing a corpse at that point, and that just seems pointless.
Exactly, it does. Infosight's now used. 55 seconds remain. Libero still got that Dragon Strike. Hasn't got an ult to combo with, but might not even need it. Can pull the London Spitfire, grabbing them all in with the Halt. Valkyrie has also been activated by Aang. He's going to march forward. The Dragon Strike onto the cart towards everybody else. Self-destruct coming out as well. Transcendence here, everybody up and push people away. But no, Carpe says not today. Shadowburn is going to go down. It's going to spot the jetpack of Winston. Heal and Resurrection straight onto Shadowburn, but Mistakes is going to get punished to try and 1v1 Jonag, and Mako finding 2 as well. 24 seconds now remain. Tonic gets headshotted, and that'll be Libero claiming the kill, and they still have support ults and even the supercharger to play with.
Shadowburn's all out on his own though. Aang is going to be giving him the pocket, and Carpe is going to be ready and waiting. Carpe still has the Infrasights, and now activate, knows exactly where Shadowburn's coming from. Shadowburn has a blade, but he doesn't have a hope of coming in with a surprise shot, so got to get out on the car in overtime, about to be triggered.
Primaration Tonic, he's the man of the hour, but not anymore. Libero easily takes him out with the help of that supercharger. Shadowburn comes in with the ult. Oh, slice straight on top of the Diva, but it didn't matter. Libero's going to go down, though, to the bomb of Chao. Okay, here we go. Carpe finds 2, however. Shadowburn's going to mash him once more, but the problem is he's got too much support in the form of Mako. He finds another one on Aang. Carpe is on fire, ablaze as he almost takes out Shadowburn once more. Mistakes on the side. Why do you want to match up against him and Jonak? I don't know, but they need to touch the cart in overtime. 4 meters now remain, and the Hammond has been used. Shadowburn finally gets revenge, but Jonak is is going to be there to take him out, as well as Tonic. Chow demect, he jumps on the point, but it's all said and done. South Korea are going to hold them off. Okay, so he wants to recreate what Carpe was doing just a second ago. Sonic Arrow on the top there to make sure Mistake knows exactly where Carpe is, or at least tries to. Bubble, perfectly used there by Mako, actually, to shield Carpe as he went up into the air to make sure he can't get instantly headshotted. Normally when you are on an arc, it's a bit easier, rather predictable you are in the air.
That projected barrier now is not available for Fate for a couple more seconds, but it does look like Russia isn't going to be taking advantage of that. Instead, they're going to reposition themselves. Don't want to challenge out the sniper duo of Carpe and Libero in that particular vein of engagement. Carpe is going to scare away Mistakes, who took a quick love tap, and now he's gone up into the air. Question is, will he connect? And he will, but so will Shadowburn.
Double headshot, another headshot, Shadowburn goes down. Instant res on both Main and Libero exactly the same time. He takes to the skies, tries to find another one on the Zenyatta, but can't quite connect. However, Carpe now playing man mode, just straight up in the face of everybody else using that SMG. He's going to spot one behind. Shadowburn isn't going to be available, but Libero, what? Where did this come from? I don't know. Fate and Jonek are going to find another. Fate showing off the send. South Korea are going to end group stages with a perfect record.
4-4